Well, a Hollywood legend has passed away. Elizabeth Taylor was a child star who turned into a sultry screen goddess. The British-American actress was famous for her portrayal of Cleopatra and her iconic roles in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, where she was married 8 times. She died this Wednesday in LA of congestive heart failure. She was 79 years old. Well, our culture editor, Catherine Nicholson, joins me now. So, Catherine, how will she be remembered?
Oh, she'll be remembered with much sadness, I'm sure. She was really one of the last great stars to emerge from Hollywood, from that iconic era when we still had the studio system. Stars like Elizabeth Taylor pumping out as many as 4 or 5 films every single year. As you mentioned there, she was originally born in London, but moved with her parents to the States at the age of just 7, and that's where it all took off for her. She really stole hearts at the age of just 12 years old when she was in National Velvet, which was a horse racing movie, and she went on to be in films, for more than 70 years of her life. Truly mythical star, like you said. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf were some of the big ones. There's also Cleopatra, which was physically a massive movie as well. Still now the most expensive movie of all time, if you count inflation into that. Her career did kind of go a bit sideways in the 60s, around the time of Cleopatra, but she's still remembered as being a very great actress, and she did win 2 acting Oscars, which was for Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf and Butterfield 8. You touched upon her love affairs and failed marriages.
It was also her private life that fascinated people.
Absolutely fascinated, dominating headlines, and before paparazzi really existed as it does now, she was the one that everyone was following. He said married 8 times, twice to the same man, Richard Burton, who was the great passion of her life. But we should also talk about her humanitarian work. She'll be remembered as a great humanitarian, particularly in helping with the fight against AIDS. She did a lot of work for AIDS charities, starting really with that after her great friend Rock Hudson died in 1985. He died of the illness. She actually went on to be recognised around the world for that work. She was awarded the Legion of Honour here in France. Britain's Queen Elizabeth named her a Dame for her charity and acting work. And of course, later on, she sort of teamed up with Michael Jackson, one of her close friends, to work on all sorts of big issues that were very close to her heart. I mean, her family said she was an extraordinary woman who lived life to the fullest with great passion, humour and love, which is probably how most of us will remember her. Private funeral later this week.
All right, thanks very much for that, Catherine Nicholson.